welcome back YouTube to another episode of My Speaking Podcast. I'm your boy Dark Side of Daryl, Darth Vader Daryl Wyatt again, St. T, South Carolina Finals, Andre Canyon. Hey man, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this bomb pass over here like Tom Brady did. Hey, man, like Tom Brady going out the middle, man. Hey man, you gonna catch this ball, man. Welcome, man. What you got, man?
Man, it's your boy Move It, aka Mike. Hey man, choke yourself, man. That's who I am, man. What's going on?
Hey man, ain't nothing much going on, man. We may not always be right, we may not always be wrong.
But you always gonna get our mouth opinion what we speaking on.
Hey, with that being said, hey man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Preseason games, and Saturday, a couple of them finished up today. Um, got a lot to watch. Got a lot to take. It showed a couple of little things that these teams are trying to do. But like I said, maybe the second preseason game is when we're really going to get to see the gist and see what these teams really made of and what they got to work with. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to you, Mike. Man, what you think about the preseason games? Between the day and yesterday.
First of all, man, I just want to know we going back to Cali with that Kango on like you LL Cool J. So you the
Hey
chocolate
man,
version of LL Cool J. We going
hey
back to
man,
Cali. That's what we doing?
this is LL Cool J was walking with the Panther, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Choco Lunch LL Cool J. That's what his new name is. Choco Lunch LL Cool J. But
Hey
nah,
man.
seriously, huh?
Hey,
Nah, but
this is jingling baby LL Cool J, man, when he dances, man.
oh yeah, just the dark skin version jingle. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, booming. You called the boom system. Okay,
Hey,
but nah, to get to your point, man. I want to talk about the Panthers and the Browns because
uh-huh.
we're gonna take a little minute and speak about that.
Go ahead.
I think Shador, out of all the criticism he did deserve, he
Mm-hmm.
acquired all the criticism out there, all the people, all the haters, and I know now in my heart of hearts that it was conspiracy with 32 owners
Mm-hmm.
got together. They called each other, whatever how you wanted to say it. They got
Mm-hmm.
together for some odd reason. Don't take this kid, make him wait, sit and make him sit and wait, make him sit and wait. I told you on the last podcast, if you go
Yeah.
back and listen to what I said it's gonna parlay like the Red Sea. He gonna end up being the starting quarterback no matter if you try to do this kid wrong or not.
Mm-hmm.
He shined the other day. He had great moments. He had a couple
Yeah.
bad throws,
Yeah.
but overall he ran the offense. He whatever Stefanski, whatever his coach they Stefanski, what they
Yeah.
coach, whatever
Mm-hmm.
he called, he was running it. He ran it smooth.
Yep.
Um, he looked poised in the pocket. He like he
Yep.
been in the league 3, 4, 5 years. So
Yep.
to all the haters out there who didn't want to see him get drafted, take this with you. Um, I'm quite sure if his daddy or somebody want to say something to the media, probably stick his
Mm-hmm.
finger up and say, hey, this is
Mm-hmm.
what my son can do. He did it at Jackson State. He did it at Colorado. He did it
Yep.
here. So that's what I got to say about that part for Shador.
And I got another thing to say about that too. Now, just let you know how professional this guy is, how poised he is, how mature he is at an early age. He didn't get hardly no snaps with the number one team doing the workouts. He been going with the second string and the third string. They going there, they throwing ball, they practicing. You know what I'm saying? The last maybe two workouts, he hardly was getting no snaps. He set out one for he said his shoulder was sore. Then the next one he didn't really get in. So for them to just throw him in there first game of the preseason, okay, let's see what you're gonna do. You could say they were trying to set him up for failure, or you could have said, "Hey, we're going to see what we really got," because these other two guys, they hurt. They had two hamstring injuries. So, and like you said, man, he stepped up in the pocket, and he had no delay of games. He got in. They got the call. He did what he was supposed to do. Broke the huddle. Hey, get to the line. Read the set back. Read the defense. See what they was offering, and whatever what they gave him, he was taking. He was doing his little check downs. He wasn't trying to do too much. He read the plays and he did the right thing. So a lot of people out here, man, hey, they eating crow right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I
Go ahead.
tell you what, I already looked ahead, and me and you talked about this, off camera.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland done messed itself up. I'm gonna show
Yeah,
you why.
big
Show
time.
you why. A lot of people gonna come on the social. I mean, all these platforms tomorrow. ESPN, Fox,
Mm-hmm.
whoever gonna come on tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he played against the Panthers. That's what the haters gonna say. He played
Yep.
against the Panthers.
Yep.
But guess what they play Saturday? They play the Eagles. Now we all know this second game is gonna be the dress rehearsal for the starters to get
Yeah.
ready for the third game. He's
Yeah.
not gonna play.
Yeah.
This let's see this. This I'm gonna just put it out there for anybody want to listen. Is Cleveland going to put him out there against the Philadelphia Eagles, who won the Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
and they started a playing? He go out there and play great.
Yeah.
If he go out there and play great against the Eagles, then now you really got a problem. Or
Mm-hmm.
are they going to sit him against the Eagles, let the other
Mm-hmm.
quarterback play, and they look like garbage? Either way you look, should do it. He's sitting pretty.
He's sitting pretty.
Now I know what they might want to do. They might want to throw him out there against the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
To some people, the ones who want to see him fail, he go
Yeah.
out there and have a bad game against a better defense. They be
Mm-hmm.
like, "Oh, see, that's what we talking about." He played the
Mm-hmm.
Panthers. He looked good. Either way, he can go out there against the Eagles and ball out against the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the fans gonna say when they had their last preseason game in Cleveland? What they gonna finally say when they see him?
Hey man, they can want him in. They can be chanting his name. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
You see how many fans was in Charlotte when they played
yeah,
the other night?
yeah. I saw a lot of them.
He had the baby, had a suite. You got
Yep.
people coming from out the woodworks. A lot of people want to see this kid because this kid ain't did no. He didn't harm
He did
nobody.
nothing wrong.
He
Yeah.
didn't talk about nobody. He didn't done nothing. So
Mm-hmm.
for him to come out there and ball out and do what he's supposed to do, kudos to that cat, and I like that.
And another thing that I like too that he showed a lot of maturity and a lot of poise is when he actually had to get up and talk to that reporter there, Grossi, was talking bad about him the whole camp. And he actually showed a lot of poise and maturity, you know what I'm saying? Said, hey man, you talk about me bad, you ain't got nothing good to say about me. You always talking bad about me, man. He said, I ain't never did you nothing, what I do to you. He had a little laugh with him and everything, but he looked at me in his eyes and said, hey man, I ain't never did nothing to you, man. Why
So
why you never had nothing good to say?
listen, this world, as long as me and you still be on this earth, is always gonna be by haters.
Oh yeah.
Like for that guy who was a beat writer for the
Yep.
Browns,
Yep.
you should want the best quarterback in there. You want the best. It don't matter. They got 6, 7 quarterbacks on the roster. Cause I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I forget. I totally forgot about Watson.
Watson,
I
yep.
totally forgot about. So my thing is, as a Cleveland Brown fan, and I know the fans. This not the fans. This are the media and the people in
Yeah.
the office.
Exactly.
You want as the fans, you want the best quarterback out there to give you the best chance to win. Shador
Exactly.
Sanders is the best quarterback y'all have on y'all roster by
Mm-hmm.
far to give you a chance to win. Because you want almost a 40-something-year-old Flacco to be your starting quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I
He's
get
not
it. You
see,
want the rookie to come back behind him and stuff. I know you want to throw him out there, but like I told you, week 2 or 3, Shador will be starting. If he
yeah.
ain't starting week 1, he will be starting week 2 or 3. Remember, I told you that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because he looked good. This and Dylan Gabriel, I didn't know he was in league, he was in college for like 6, he's 25 years old. So
When did he look good though? When did he look good?
that was it. They said he never looked good. They said every time he got in the offense, it's stagnant. You know what I'm saying? It don't do
Yeah.
nothing. So
So they waiting for the pick you.
yeah, if you was that quarterback, if you was that guy hot, but then again, this is another thing. Like how I be telling y'all cats, man. Sometimes it be the program, it be the offense. When he was at Oregon, he looked like he's a Heisman Trophy candidate. You know what I'm saying? It's because you got these guys are faster. College guys are faster. They got the right players. They go through the transfer portal. They can get these superstar athletes, and when they get in, get to these other colleges, they'll be blown by them guys. So yeah, they can make him look good. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you got to do is lay the ball out there. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. Basically.
Now, when you got to get into the fire, when the rubber meets the road, when you actually got to actually read defenses and sit back and look at your check downs and things like that, and you got these defensive players that just as fast, as some of them offensive players that getting off the line, and they're putting that pressure on you because you ain't really had that pressure in college. You know what I'm saying? Now, this when the rubber meets the road. Shador always had pressure when he was in college because he didn't have no offensive line. It was always back there, but he always staying poised.
He kind of used to it. He kind of used
to it. He used to it. So he always he ain't never really had no running game. So he had to stay back there, throw the ball, read what the defense is giving him, making little check downs, and that's how he became so accurate and how he's so poised right now. You know what I'm saying? Dylan Gabriel ain't never had to deal with that in college. So now when he getting into the pros and these guys actually getting through the line, okay, now what I need to do? Throwing the ball away, overthrowing receivers and stuff like that. You got to be able to stand in there and do your 3-step drop, your 5-step drop, and deliver that ball. But like you said, he ended up about 5'5". He can't see on nobody.
Nah.
hey, this so hey, these linemen 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". Man, come on, bro. You got to be you got to be able to read the defense and be able to get that ball out. But hey,
Well, I mean, it is what it is with that.
it
But I
is what
think
it
for
is.
Cleveland, they got a quarterback now. For the Panthers, I'm gonna just say real quick. Everybody saw the Leggett fight.
Yeah.
Um, I'm happy that he went out there and for the city. We tired of people just walking through here, running through
Hey
us.
man.
If you're gonna get thrown out, you get thrown out in preseason. I get that part. You look back at the game, look at it again. He really didn't do nothing but just do his job and block it. And Duke
Exactly.
Cleveland
He did.
took offense to that. But for
Mm-hmm.
Leggett, he was the one person I really want to see play in the preseason
Mm-hmm.
because I think he got a lot of pressure on him because they took Tech McMillan. You got Jimmy Horn, you got Thielen, you got all these, you
Mm-hmm.
got Coker, you got all these.
Yep.
You got Hunter Renfro.
Yep.
I want to see him go out there and he's playing to me like he got a lot on his shoulders. Go out there and just perform. You ain't to know you ain't gotta be number one no more. Now Tech McMillan might be number one. You're gonna be slotted
Mm-hmm.
number two. But for the Panthers first team offense, they look decent.
They look
His
decent.
first game of the season, they look decent.
Mm-hmm.
Nick scored to one of the rookies. He looked pretty good.
Yep.
Jimmy Horn Jr. looked good. Tech McMillan looked
Yep.
good too. But
Yep.
like I say, I want to see him work on a couple things before the regular season. But
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
people gonna look at the score, but the score is not indicative to how you want the regular season to go. The first team scored, they went down and scored. That's all that
Exactly.
matters.
That's all that
That's
matters.
all that matters.
That's all that matters. So yeah, I like how the first team, their offense winning there, you know what I'm saying? And went down there and scored the ball, moved the ball. It wasn't like they were stagnant. It wasn't like they was like looking for somebody to get open. Everybody was, making their breaks and making their cuts and getting open. And Bryce Young looked real good throwing the ball down there. I'm gonna call him Mr. T. You know what I'm saying? Get it out there to Mr. T over, and he doing a little. He looking back, and then reaching his hands up late. That's what you're supposed to do as a wide receiver. You're not supposed to show your
Yeah,
hands first, because that
yeah,
lets the cornerback or the safety know, hey man, I'm gonna go
yeah,
ahead and look back for the ball. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, yeah.
that was great on him. So I like that part. He know how to get over the top, which is what we need. That way
That's his
Coker can
strong.
get
That's his strong suit. That's his strong
exactly.
suit.
That way Coker can get down there. Even Jason, Jimmy Horn can make the little shortcuts and stuff like that. Get the breaks open and stuff like that. I think our offense is gonna be looking real good, man. I really do.
Yeah, but like I say, Saturday I want to see the game 1 o'clock when most of the
Yeah,
starters gonna play. So they
yeah,
probably play the first half. I want to see what that game gonna
yeah.
look like in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
And we know game three gonna be the dress rehearsal for the guys that's still trying to compete the third and
Yeah,
fourth string. So
yeah,
this game Saturday gonna be important. I want to see what this game look like. But switch to another game.
yeah.
I had an eye on with Jacksonville, Pittsburgh.
Exactly.
Travis Hunter even said before the game he was nervous,
Yeah,
which is even though you play football, you're
yeah.
nervous because you got all the expectations on you to be
Uh huh.
offense and defense. But he went out
Mm-hmm.
there and two catches for 9 yards.
Yeah.
But the highlight of that game was they field goal kicker kicking 70
Hey,
yards.
I'll get ready to say the same thing. 70 yards, man. Hey, God, man.
I'm gonna
Hey,
just tell you like this: if you got a field goal kicker and kick 70 yards and make him and the reason I say this, he been doing that in practice, so the coach know he can do it.
yeah,
The coach wouldn't send him out there unless he knew he could do it.
exactly.
So his leg is that strong. When you got a strong kicker like that, that's a weapon.
That's
That
a
means
weapon.
Jacksonville actually can get to the 50-yard line,
Hey,
and they go out there and try field goals every day because he can
hey,
kick 5-yard field goals.
Jacksonville ain't even got to go nowhere because if you do a touchback, you're automatic on 35-yard line.
They don't know. Listen,
so,
hey, Trevor Lawrence ain't got to go over 15 yards, and they
exactly.
kicking field goals.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying that's a
I
weapon, not
know.
to be funny,
Yeah,
but that's a
yeah,
true weapon you got on your
yeah.
team. So
Got a weapon.
watch that game. Mason Rudolph threw the ball real good, and I
Yeah,
watched a little bit of that game. But that's one game I watched, and then I know you was watching the Giants game a little bit. You want to
yeah.
talk about Jackson Dart and
Jackson
stuff? I'm
Dart
gonna let you
looking
go
real
ahead.
good. He look real good at that. I mean, he look poised. Like I said, I like them at Ole Miss too. You know what I'm saying? Big guy. I think he like 6'4", 6'5", or something like that. And he got that ball out there, man. He looked poised. I love him at Ole Miss. So I think the Giants, got a real good pickup when they picked him. So I wasn't surprised when they drafted him, ahead of Shador. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I like him too. So I think that was a good pick for him for the New York Giants franchise. Looking forward to him being their future quarterback.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I like how the Jets had looked. Uh, man, that offense, boy. Hey, man, that coach Aaron Glenn got them boys all looking like they're ready, man.
But like I would tell people, preseason can't get too high, you can't get too
Exactly.
low
Can't get too low.
because it's
Yeah,
preseason.
yeah.
Because a lot of teams they're not implementing no
They're
defense.
not
They're not
implement. Yeah,
implementing when the
yeah,
first week of the season, that's when they're going to sit there and watch tape and they're going to implement their defense.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you can't take away from what people do to make them feel good because
Exactly,
you want them to
exactly.
come back in and the next week like, hey, we look like that. And that's how you start the game momentum when you go in the regular season. So
Exactly.
I'm not going down Aaron
Yeah,
Glenn and team. They did look good.
yeah.
But I know another team I watched today that we want to keep an eye on,
Who?
and was the Saints.
Yeah,
I wanted to see what the Saints did, and I watched that game. I
yeah,
watched the whole game actually.
yeah.
Spencer Rattler started the game out, and that cat from Louisville, golf
Pick
or cup,
six.
whatever.
Show.
Hey man, yo, hey,
Pick
soon as
six.
he come in the game, man, pick six. Listen, these are the organizations I'm talking about. You got
Mm-hmm.
behind the door and whatever
Mm-hmm.
y'all owners did to say, hey, don't take your door Sanders. So you
Mm-hmm.
telling me as an organization, I need a David Carr. I mean, Derek was Derek Carr, David
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr.
Yeah.
Derek Carr left. At the Saints, you always had a stabilizer with Drew Brees there for
Yep.
years.
Yep.
Derek Carr, he played somewhat decent there.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to lead this franchise in Rattler and that kid from Louisville.
I
I
don't
feel
understand, man.
For the Saints fans out there, all I'm gonna say
Pre.
for the Saints fan is
Yeah.
I'm gonna pray for y'all. I'm not gonna knock y'all, but I feel
Yep.
like there's gonna be a lot of garbage bags, a lot of paper bags gonna be hanging out this
Oh
year
yeah. They
inside
didn't
the
want to paper
Superdome
bag.
because
Yeah. Yeah.
there's no way in the world you can look at your roster and say you got your quarterback. Now I do predict Kenny Pickens. I do predict him getting traded from Cleveland to the Saints. That's what I feel. He been in the league a few
Possibility.
years. The Saints, I mean the Cleveland Browns just picked up Huntley that played with
Huntley.
the Ravens.
Texas Miami
You got
Dolphins. Yeah.
Shador. So yeah, you got a bunch of quarterbacks. I think the reason Kenny Pickens didn't even play also because they're trying to keep him healthy. So when they get ready to trade him, because
Trade him.
a lot of
Yeah.
people gonna be moving, a
Yeah.
lot of people gonna move around at the end of the training camp.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be a lot of people trading and picking up waiver wire. People getting cut.
Yeah.
Kenny Pickens is a quarterback. I want people to see if he's gonna go to the and I feel like he's got opportunity to go to the Saints and actually start at the Saints. I really
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you need a stabilizer there.
Yeah. I think that could that'll give Cleveland some more draft picks. You know what I'm saying? Uh, for the future. So I think
You
that's
ain't
a
gonna
good.
get much. You ain't gonna get much.
You ain't get much, but
You ain't
hey,
gonna
you
get.
gonna get something with a quarterback. You
Yeah,
gonna
you
get
might get a
something.
7th round pick. You might get a
Yeah.
7th round pick. In the pick.
No, I think they probably get like a fifth
So
round, third or fifth round. You know what I'm saying?
man, you must be crazy. You
Hey,
must
with
be
a
crazy.
quarterback, yeah, with a quarterback, yeah. That I'm just because of the
With a good,
position.
but with a good quarterback.
Hey, it don't matter. The same way when you need one, it don't matter. You gotta give. You gotta give what you have to get. You gotta give up what you have to give up. You know what I'm saying? Because Saints ain't got no room to trying to negotiate. They, hey,
They should have went and got Teddy Bridgewater. Go get somebody. Teddy just signed with the
hey man,
Dolphins.
Tell with the Bucks.
Oh, it was the Bucks or the Dolphins. The Bucks.
The Bucks, yeah, yeah. He coaching at the
I thought it was
Bucks.
the Dolphins. Okay, it was the
No,
Bucks. Okay, okay, okay.
uh.
I
He
knew it was a
coaching with
team
the
in Florida,
Bucks.
so I don't. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so I mean, like I say, and I seen Devon Henderson.
Another game
He
that was
went
good.
100
Hey,
yards on
go
his
ahead.
first kickoff. So
Yeah,
I think
another game
Devon
that was.
Henderson for the Patriots. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, you were saying about. Yeah, I give. I said the Patriots had looked good too. You know, they
Yeah, that
look
boy
good.
Devon Henderson running back from Ohio State. The first time he touched the ball, 100 yard kickoff. So
Mm.
the first time you touched the ball in the NFL, you went 100 yards. But he got speed. He looked good. The
Yeah.
Patriots look good. But like I
Mm-hmm.
say, Washington is pretty much have nobody playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you take it. You got to take it for what it is, man.
Yeah. 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 Um, the Rams had looked good against the Chargers. Chargers had looked good too. So
No,
that
no,
was a
no, no. The
good
Rams
game.
play the Cowboys.
I mean, yeah, the
Rams play the
Cowboys.
Cha-
My bad. My
Rams play the
bad. My
Cowboys.
bad. My bad. Yeah.
Oh, the
Oh,
Cowboys lost already.
we ain't gonna talk about
Okay.
that, man. We wait till Mark. We get to work. Talk about that.
Oh yeah. Oh, for anybody that don't know, on here, we got ramrod and we went to work Saturday morning because the Panthers
Yeah.
got beat 30-10. Cowboy fan came in there by the name of Ershon. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, his name Ershon. That tell you everything you need to know. Ershon. So he came into work talking about, oh man, keep pounding this, that, and the other. I said, bro, it's preseason, not regular season. I said,
Mm-hmm.
okay, keep on talking.
Mm-hmm.
They got beat. We're not gonna harp on the Cowboys because I
Yeah.
didn't watch the game. I know CeeDee Lamb got ran over by
Oh yeah. By the ref.
official though. Yeah, he got ran over, man. If there's any
Hey,
kind of thinking behind the season on to go for the Cowboys, it's
that's it
already
right
starting
there.
out bad.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all right.
It's
But hey, we're
already
gonna turn the
starting out
page
bad.
on that. You're gonna turn the
Yeah,
page
when
on
you
the
got a referee running
Cowboys,
through your number one receiver, man, he running through him, man, like a Mack truck.
man.
But anyway, I said, man, it's on head like he had a car. Oh,
Hey
I said,
man,
man,
who
the
next?
dread went one way, and then I said, whoo.
Hey, Nick snapped back, man. Hey, like he was doing the lean with the rock with it, man.
Hey, he was. That referee said he did my way again. I'm gonna scrap your neck again.
hey,
Jump out there in
hey,
front of me again if you want
hey,
to.
hey,
Hey,
man.
then
Hey
he
man, I
tried to
can't.
get up there and go play it off with him. I said, hey, you can't play
Hey,
that off, man. Nah.
hey man, that can't do like a franchise boy, man. Can't lean with it.
Yeah, he did that right there. And the head and the dread were going the other way. I said, God. And I said
Hey
to
man,
myself right
can't
then,
lean with the rock with
this
it,
what the
man.
Cowboy fan want to talk about us. Your receiver getting run over by the referee. It
Hey
might be a
man,
bad sign for your whole season right there.
hey, that's a bad
And
sign right
let's
there,
talk
man.
about this also.
Yeah,
Not Dalvin Cook. Um, the running back Cook for Buffalo. He dressed out
Buffalo.
but didn't play.
Yeah.
Yeah, he trying to get a contract. Michael Parsons dressed out, said his back hurt. He's trying to get a contract.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Terry McLaurin, he didn't play.
Mm-hmm.
Pay these guys, man. Pay these guys.
Yeah.
Pay these guys. All
Pay
I
'em,
can say,
man.
pay these guys.
Yeah,
Pay
you
them.
y'all got the
Listen,
money. Y'all got the money. Y'all got plenty of money with the TV rights and the deal and stuff that y'all make these NFL owners making a lot of money, man. So I mean, they got the money to pay them.
pay
Just
these
pay them,
guys,
man.
man. And I want to say, I apologize. We coming to y'all early, but we
Yeah,
want to talk about Shador. We want to get ahead of this
yeah.
because a lot of people gonna be talking about Shador tomorrow. I want to hear what the big time people gonna be talking about on ESPN and Fox.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be. I'm gonna tell y'all something out there. A lot of people gonna be down on this kid. A lot of people gonna be high on this kid. There's no in between with him.
You know,
Either
in
you're
between.
rocking with him or you're
Yeah,
not rocking with him.
not rocking with them.
So,
Yeah.
I want to hear how many people gonna be saying, "Well, it's the Panthers they played. It's the Panthers they played. He didn't play a good defense. Let's see what he
Mm-hmm.
played the Eagles next week." This is what I want to hear. So we came on a couple of days early, so we can try to get ahead of everybody and
Mm-hmm.
hear, what they're talking about. So this is
Mm-hmm.
why we came on. So let y'all know on Sunday night why we came on live to do the talking tonight.
Yeah, exactly. So like, there's a lot going on, man. Preseason, football. Y'all let us know who y'all think gonna who y'all teams is, who y'all like, what y'all like about y'all teams. Just put it in the comment section, man. Let us know, man. We'll respond to the comments and stuff like that. Let us know, where you're from, who your team is, what do you like about your team, what you don't like about your team in the preseason. Just let us know, man. Just comment below. We'll go have us a good
And
chat, a good
hopefully,
rapport. You're gonna always keep your phone, always gonna keep
hopefully
it
we can
light,
come
you know
back
what I'm
Tuesday,
saying?
man. Hopefully we can come back Tuesday with another one.
Oh yeah, it definitely gonna come back Tuesday, man. We coming back like boomerangs in Australia, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, with that note, we're gonna catch y'all on the next rebound. We're gonna talk to y'all later, man.
Exactly. Peace out.
Peace out. Yeah.